train, you gotta eat 6 to 8 meals a day. So you must have heard this before. If you eat frequently, it can help boost your metabolism. And this is down to the thermic effect of food. And this is how many calories your body burns digesting the food. And it sounds feasible, but it's just not true. Let's just take these two examples. So you got two guys who both require 2,400 calories per day. And let's say for this example, the thermic effect of food is 10% of the calories they eat. So for every 100 calories they eat, they burn 10 calories digesting the food. So the first guy, he eats 6 times a day, 400 calories per meal. The second guy eats 2 meals a day at 1,200 calories per meal. So at 10% of 400 calories is 40, times that by 6 is 240. So that's his thermic effect. He's used 240 calories to burn up, he's burned up 240 calories eating his food over 6 meals. The second guy has done exactly the same. 10% of 1,200 is 120, times that by 2 is 240, is the exact same thing. So it doesn't matter if you have 1 meal a day, 6 meals a day or 3 meals a day. As long as you spread out your calories over your meals, it doesn't matter. Bro, if you don't take a protein shake within 30 minutes of your workout, that whole workout was a wasted time. So this is another one that's been perpetuated by magazines and gym folklore, that you must have a protein shake within 30 minutes to an hour after you train, otherwise you're going to lose all your gains and it's a complete waste of time. Well, an excellent study by Brad Schoenfeld took 2 groups of men over a 10-week period. They did the exact same workout, ate the exact same calories and took the exact same amount of protein per day. The only difference was that one group took a protein shake directly after their workout. And guess what? There was no difference in muscular gains, and muscular strength. I'm not saying that protein shakes are not worth having. I do take a protein shake from time to time if I feel that I haven't got my adequate protein intake in the day, but you don't worry about having them straight after a workout, it doesn't matter. If you want to get those gains, you've got to have at least 300 to 400 grams of protein a day. This is one that's probably been pushed at us by the supplement companies to try and make us take more of their product, because it's very difficult to get 400 grams of protein a day in just on food alone. I've even seen recommendations of 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Now I'm 175 pounds, so that's 350 grams of protein a day. That's almost 60% of my intake of calories. It's just far too much. It only leaves me 40% to get my carbs and fats in. So if I want to get all my carbs and fats in, I'd probably go over my daily maintenance calories and put on weight and put on fat. So the recommended guidelines by the American College of Sports Medicine is between 1.2 and 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, which is a more reasonable amount. Another way you could do it is just work out your maintenance calories and have 30% of that as protein. So protein is 4 calories per gram, and all you do then is just times 30% of, say, 2,500, which would be about 750, so you need 750 calories in protein. The only way to get gains is by splitting your body parts up, bro. Today is shoulders day. Get those boulders. So what is a bro split? Well, a bro split is basically where you split your body parts up and do them once a week, and you hit them really, really hard, just that once a week. Then your body rests for 7 days until the next time. So you would do chest on a Monday, back on a Tuesday, legs on a Wednesday, shoulders on a Thursday, etc, etc, arms on a Friday. Sometimes you can always do them like chest and triceps, back and biceps, legs and shoulders, split them up like that, but you only hit them once a week, but you hit them with a lot of sets. But they're not the best option. I'm not saying you won't get gains, you will get some gains from them. They do work. But full body has been shown to work far better and is superior to bro splits. And there's been a couple of studies done on that, which you can just Google. But there are other options out there. It depends on how many times a week you can get to the gym. So most studies show that if you train a body part twice a week, you get better results than training it once a week, and you just spread it over them 2 days rather than do it all on one day. So you could do something like a push-pull legs, where you do a push on a Monday, pull on a Tuesday, legs on a Wednesday, push on a Thursday, pull on a Friday, legs on a Saturday and rest on a Sunday. That's if you've got time to go to the gym 6 times a week. If you can only get to the gym 4 times a week, then it's upper body, lower body. So you do upper body on a Monday, lower body on a Tuesday, Wednesday off, upper body on Thursday, lower body on Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and repeat the following week. However, with a full body, you would just do it over 3 times a week, and you do full body, say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now, the beauty of a full body is that if you do miss one workout and you only get 2 in a week, you've still done every muscle group. So it does have its pluses there. So there are other options rather than a bro split. A bro split is not the best option. Remember this, your body can only absorb or assimilate 20 to 30 grams of protein per sitting. Any more just goes to waste. This is another one that's been pushed around for years, that you can only assimilate 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal. Now, this isn't entirely true. You can have more protein than 20 to 30 grams. If you go back in our ancestry, you look at it, we were hunter-gatherers thousands of years ago, and we would hunt and kill a boar or a steer, and this would contain tons of protein, and we'd probably eat this in one sitting and getting loads of protein in. And they never had any problems with putting on fat or not assimilating the amino acids in the protein. It's a very hard process for our bodies to turn the excess protein into fat. They would rather just get rid of it. But also our bodies can detect what we're consuming, and the bodies can slow down the absorption of the protein if you have a high protein meal, so the body gets time to digest the amino acids and micronutrients in the food. So, another myth debunked: you can eat more than 30 grams of protein. If your meal contains 40 or 50 grams of protein, I wouldn't concern yourself. It's highly unlikely to store as fat. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you soon. If you liked the video, hit that like icon. You can also subscribe to the channel here, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss any new uploads.